We remind you that intergalactic...
This is Calvin Chastain. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's December 6, 1996. We're here on this eve of Pearl Harbor Day for Varsity girls basketball. Opening game of the 1996-7 CBAC season. Seton Catholic to face the Cougars. Introducing the Knights, Amanda Cosgrove.
Number 42,
Rebecca Terry.
Number 35,
Leanne Pilkington.
Number 34, Irene Hendricks. Number 32, Carly Musso. Number 24, Montesia Prather.
Number 22, Jen Perry. And Trish Leary. Not suited up.
Starting for Seton at guard, number 12, Kristen Fortrell.
The starters, Kristen Fortrell.
At guard, number 14, Jill McConey. At center, number 25, Ann Larkin. At forward, number 21, Carrie Converse. And at forward, number 31, Kristen Rodriguez. And now for our Cougars.
Coach is Sam Campbell. For Northeastern.
Number 24,
Karen Weierstahl.
Number 42, Carabano.
Not here today.
Number 15,
Carabano is not suited up, of course. Debbie Tremblay. Aaron Gadway.
Number 45,
Lisa Marlowe.
Number 25,
Heather Desereau.
Number 14,
Bonnie LeCount.
Number 24, sorry, I already said her. And now starting for our Cougars.
The starters.
At guard, number 23, Sarah Bayshard. At guard, number 11,
Stacy Miller.
At center, number 22, Sarah Bushy.
Bushy.
At forward, number 21, Jeanette Fay. And also at forward, number 13, Hillary Tremblay. Cougars are coached by Officials for
Andy Landry, the coach.
Steve Parker and Steve Chris,
the officials. Now Jess Blaine with the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets and the bursting came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please remember to remove your caps during the national anthem. And also when you go to church, if you go to church. Opening tip controlled by the Knights. Rodriguez to Converse, out to Fortrell. Seton, a scrappy team. They have the first foul of the game. Ann Larkin at the line. Odds makers have Northeastern heavily favored, but I think Seton is a pretty good club. Blue ball. Ball comes to Larkin. Converse back to Fortrell. Looking for McConey, comes to Rodriguez. Rodriguez picks it up. It's a good test for both teams here to start the season. Seton, in my opinion, a pretty good team, and they're going to have to be competitive. Oh, there's a foul. They're going to have to be competitive against teams like Northeastern. Nice pass. Fay misses. Cottrell with the rebound. And the Cougars are going to have to beat teams like Seton and beat them by quite a bit. So it's a game. Nice pass from Bushy to Miller. Or was that, yeah, I guess Miller, and it's 2-2. So it's a game important for both teams. But I think Seton is probably a better team than what has been predicted. When the press came out with a little pregame write-up, they said there's 4 strong teams in the Class B race, and they didn't mention Seton as the 5th one. And I think Seton is going to beat some of those other Class B schools. Fortrell. In fact, the last time the Cougars lost in the league, it was right here against Seton Catholic 2 years ago. Tremblay with the foul, her first, team's second. Tremblay with the rebound. And Sarah Bushy puts it in. Seton breaks the press, no foul. That's picked off easily by Bayshard. Bad pass. Whoa, McConey has the ball. And Steve Parker says it's a jump ball. 5:34 to go. Ball comes to Bushy from Faye. And Sarah Bushy pops it in. McConey dribbles through, nice pass. Left-handed put-up by Christian Rodriguez. Bushy manages to keep it in bounds. McConey picks it up, and she draws a foul. We have a timeout. 6-4 Northeastern, 5:15 to go in the first. Seton stacks up to inbound the ball. Cougars aren't anywhere around. That worked well. Fortrell behind the back. Pops from 15, rebounded by Bushy. Rodriguez sticking with it. It's good. It's tied. 6-all. Cougars still without Karen Weierstall, who's out due to the death of her grandmother. Larkin drives, puts it up. Seton Catholic leads. Rodriguez knocks it out. Sam Campbell has girls on their feet for that one. Jen Fay to inbound. Mike Fay is ill, that's why he's not here doing our play-by-play. We expect him back shortly. Stolen by Rodriguez. Tony, guarded closely by Bayshard. Portrell. Rodriguez again. He's a terror around those boards. Debbie Trombley in for the Cougars, as is Lisa Marlowe. Pass intended for Miller. Portrell steals, misses, and we have a foul on the rebound. Foul is on Converse at first. Team first, according to the score clock. Marlowe up for Bushy. Now Miller to Bayshard. In the paint, Bushy puts it up, it's good. 8-8. 3:17 to go. First quarter, we're tied. Stolen, Marlowe looks to get it to Miller. Miller knocks it loose, Bayshard picks it up. Over to Miller. Miller quickly to Bushy. Bushy drives, dishes off to Marlowe. Up, it's blocked. And while we're thinking of it, we want to thank the Marlowe family for renewing their viewer patronage. We had 2 renewals while we're here today. The McDonald's at the JV game and the Marlowe family prior to the varsity game. Bushy puts it up. We appreciate everyone's support, and especially the ones who are with us year after year. Trombley knocks it loose. Miller will pick it up to Bayshard. Lisa Marlowe to inbound it. To Bushy. The Southwick brothers are here, along with my old classmate, Barb Southwick, and a few hundred other people. Bushy. (10-8) Northeastern back in the lead by a deuce. 2:24 to go. First half and first quarter we have a travel. And we have a timeout. 2:23 on the clock. 10-8. Northeastern up by a deuce. Fay back in the game. Has the pass picked off by Fortrell. Seton with a good balance of speed. Some strong players underneath. As I said, they're going to win some games. Paper didn't seem to think their chances were too good. I think they got a good chance of winning a lot of games and being in the thick of things when it comes to sectional time. Sectionals could be wide open this year. Naturally, up here in the northern tier, we'd like to think that Cougars are going to win it all, but that's certainly not a given. There'll be a lot of tough teams. The Cougars are now a Class B school. And Beekmantown, led by Jocelyn Underwood, has a good team again this year. Peru with Albright. DHS, always tough. Seton, so it's going to be wide open. Saranac Lake, the only team in the Class Bs that probably doesn't have much of a chance. 1:27 on the game clock in the first period. Converse in for Fortrell. Pass picked off by Fay. Sticks with it. Long pass up for Trombley. The freshman traveled. Rebecca Terry, number 42, was in for the Knights. She has the ball. Don't think they want her handling the ball in mid-floor. She stops at the foul line. Back out to the guards. Musso. Carly Musso in the game. High off the glass. Put back up by Terry. Marlowe to inbound it with 43 seconds to go in the quarter. Ball comes to Fay. McConey gets an elbow for her effort. McConey will be all over you. You got to make some room out there. And will travel by Fay. Now 37 seconds and Seton ball. McConey dishes off to Converse. Travel. 28 seconds to go in the quarter. Hey, dishes off for Bushy off the glass. No, she's fouled by Terry. Bushy shooting 2. Cougars pressing. Portrell up to Terry. Terry to Musso. It's picked off by Bushy. Bushy brings it back. 7 seconds. Portrell will try to get the last second shot. Bashes off to Terry. It's up. It's good. Portrell penetrates. Terry ties it. Oh, excuse me. 12-10. Knights pulled it within 2 at the end of 8. Seton has the ball. Hold it. Hold it. And the ball was handed to the player. Trombley was in, Marlowe was out, so that's how they got to start the quarter. Marlowe will go to the scoring table and report in at her earliest convenience. Terry Converse tied the ball game. It's 12-all. Tremblay looks for Tremblay. And Marlowe will come in. Portrell with the ball. 2 into the forecourt. There's a corner. And Larkin. They put Seton back in the lead. Steal by Converse. Rebounded by Marlowe. Now Bayshard. Portrell to McConey. Northeastern 2-1-2 defense. At the open. McConey. Portrell to Larkin. Larkin stops and pops. Tremblay rebounds. I'd say the wall won that battle. Portrell dishes off. Larkin can't get a handle on it. Finally does and drops it in. Seton Catholic up by 4. Northeastern girls may have been guilty of reading the press clippings. 16-12. Cougars gonna have to regroup. 6:05 to go in the first half. Seton up by 4. Ball comes to McConey underneath for Larkin. Nope. Rodriguez rebound. Bushy takes it away. Bushy block and a foul. Bushy. For 12. Underneath for Converse, high off the glass. Rodriguez with the follow. Christian Rodriguez. 18-13, 5-point lead, Seton Catholic. Casey Miller set to come in for the Cougars. Larkin's second foul, Tremblay at the line. This is the front of the 1-and-1. Gets the rebound. This is back out for Miller. Fay under for Bushy. Bushy is blocked by Rodriguez. No foul. Luttrell behind the back. Well, McConey has it, looking for something to open up. Push shot by Rodriguez. Flat-footed push shot. That's what you call your 4% shots. Tremblay gives it to Bushy. Back to Fay. Bayshard from 3, yes. There, Bayshard with a big basket for Northeastern. 18-16, Seton lead cut to 2. Larkin blocked by Bushy. Fay comes up with it. .37 to go in the first half. Seton with the ball, they lead by 2. Under for Converse. Carey Converse for their second foul. Miller will shoot. Larkin to Fortrell. McConey. Hot potato, here comes, whoop, Fortrell lost it. Fortrell high off the glass. Rodriguez fights hard for it. Foul called on Fay. Final count in for Tremblay. Fay's second foul, team 6th. Rodriguez will shoot 2. 3:07 to go in the first half. Christian Rodriguez at the line. One-hand push shot is off the mark. Bushy comes up with it. To Fay. Fay drives, left-handed, no. Miller takes it out of Larkin's hands. It's a scramble. Cougar ball, carry in for Rodriguez. For Bushy. Montisha Prather in. Gives to Fortrell. Larkin underneath for Prather. She puts it up. And Bayshard will come up with it. Bayshard to Bushy. Fortrell splits underneath and knocks it away. Seton Catholic leading Northeastern 19-16. Bushy out to Miller. Bayshard, no. Bushy shot rebounded by Larkin. Luttrell will bring it back for Seton Catholic. Prather looks underneath. Faye takes it out of her hands. Antoinette Faye gives it to Sarah Bushy. Now Miller will try to set up the offense. Minute 22 to go. Bonnie LeCount in the paint, in the basket. Seton lead cuts to 1. It's 19-18. Cougars, almost a pressing team. We didn't see them press against BFA. They're not pressing here. Well, they've in the past gotten most of their points. Miller puts the Cougars up 20-19. Here come the Cougars on a fast break, and Faye is fouled. And the Cougars have a run. They've come from behind to grab that lead, 40.9 on the game clock. Faye looking for the three-point play. She misses, Bushy rebounds. Bushy shoots, that's good. Sarah Bushy makes it 24-19. Miller with a steal. Bad foul by Fortrell. Miller scored. Foul sends to the line for a three-point opportunity. Frustration foul by Fortrell. Fortrell brings it down. Things turned around for the Cougars when Rodriguez sat. Like the Knights got to try to keep her out there. Just 4/10 of a second to go. Long pass to Bushy. 26-19. Cougars have scored at least the last 10 points. They lead it by 7. It's halftime. School has gone to great expense this year to get a new halftime act. Big crowd favorite, as you can hear. Let's see, get the twins out there. Here we go. Synchronized dribbling. That's just the halftime show. And the fans love it. Faye will inbound to start the second half. The Cougars on a roll. It's a good thing for Seton that the Cougar roll was at the closing part of the half. If they'd kept on going, the lead would probably be insurmountable at this point, but it's only 7 points. If you're Seton Catholic, you've got to make sure the Cougars don't run away with it right here and now in the early going of the second half. The count misses, Bushy picks it up. And of course, if you're Northeastern, you want to pull away, and now's the time to do it. Sarah Bushy with the basket. Converse. McConey, stolen by Bayshard. To Faye. Over to Bushy. Bushy from 18 feet. At the scoring table, we see from Seton, Janet Wood, Paul Cross, Donna Dragoon, and Donald Misak. Seton ball. Lortrell, bounce pass to Converse, puts it to the floor. Misses by a lot. Ball is loose. And shot clock goes off, but the Cougars have the ball. Miller gives it to Fay. Fay up ahead for LeCount. Shot is blocked by Rodriguez. Fay to inbound. LeCount squirts it out to Bayshard. Seton in the man-to-man defense. Nice pass. Bayshard misses. Lortrell with the rebound. McConey puts it up in traffic, and Miller will bring it down. Miller to Fay. Well, she shot short. Rodriguez rebounds. And ooh, a little bump from Miller. She gets away with it. LeCount up to Fay, up to Bushy. It's good. Converse. Out to Larkin. They're all alone. She puts it up. Back rims it. Rebound Bayshard. Bayshard behind the back. And basket will count by Fay. Northeastern has built up a 13-point lead. I think Seton needs a timeout just to regroup. Converse to Fortrell. McConey. Terry. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And a foul. Kristen Fortrell will shoot 2. Fortrell with her second shot. It's up, it's good. 32-20. Bayshard with the ball. Look out. Halfway through the third. Fortrell brings the ball up. Rodriguez, no. Count saves it. Bushy with a long pass up for Bayshard. He walks. Fortrell will bring it up. Hillary Tremblay set to come to the scoring table. Rebounded by Miller. Bayshard puts it up, it's good. Bayshard will shoot. Foul is on Terry for second. He blocks Tremblay. White ball, Fay will inbound it. Do it again. Fay into Tremblay, gets it up, it's good. Emily Tremblay. With Northeastern up by 16. Cougars slowly pulling away with the game. Ball is inbounded to Portrell. Joe McConey at the line. Carly Musso replaces Portrell. McConey didn't hit anything. She's developed a hitch. Probably developed as a way of getting the defense off balance. And instead of having a nice smooth shot from that foul line, she's shooting bricks up there. She's got to get rid of that hitch. Stop trying to fool the rebounders and pay attention to her foul shots. You know, it's that little hitch she has just before she shoots. It's to throw the other team off, get an extra shot if she misses, but you step to the foul line, you go up there to make it, not to worry about missing. Musso in the corner to Converse. Terry waited for Bushy to catch up with her. Now Rodriguez, she's got to have the ball closer to the basket than that to be effective. Cougar defense is stymieing the Knights. Miller takes it away up to Bayshard. Bayshard, nice pass. Fay back to Bayshard. Nope, didn't go, but it's a pretty play. Tremblay comes up with it, and we're going to have a foul on McConey. Jeanette Fay will inbound it. To Bushy. No. Rebounded Converse. To McConey. Cougars take it away. This is Tremblay. And we have a blue timeout. Down by 16, minute 27 to go. Sam Campbell decides to finally call that timeout. Well, we know this guy won't mind being our Name That Fan person. Mr. Jack Gagno, Name That Fan. As we get ready for the final 1:27 ending the third. Northeastern slowly pulling away. Fay with the steal, takes it out of McConey's hands. McConey, nope, no foul on the line. Converse will inbound it. Somebody almost had the steal. Rodriguez with the ball. Somebody knocks it loose. Rodriguez again. To be effective, she has to be near the basket. And she is very effective when she's near that basket. Converse to inbound it to McConey. Portrell set to come back in for Seton. Now Musso. Converse. Terry fakes and 12 for steps. Portrell replaces McConey. Fay into Miller. Under for Bushy. He fakes. Off the glass. And Portrell goes to the floor looking to draw a foul. You better be about 6'3" if you're going to stop Bushy one-on-one underneath the basket. Oh! It counts. Portrell with a three. Wasn't pretty, but it going in. 38-22. Cougars to have that 16-point lead. Bushy. Seton needs help, but they're going to try to stop Sarah Bushy underneath. Musso lost her footing. Ooh, foul call on Heather Desero. I don't believe it. Aaron Gadway in for the Cougars. Lob picked off by, Tremblay tries a long pass and gets Converse right in the nose. An injury timeout for Seton Catholic. That's how much time there is. Prather reported to the scoring table, had her warm-up jersey on, just set to come in with her jersey on. 1.3 on the clock in the third. It's Cougar ball. Faye will inbound it. Teacher Prather got a hand on it. And Portrell pops it in. Prather knocks it loose. Portrell puts it in, and it's a 40-24 ball game. Northeastern up by 16. Gadway into Faye, and the fourth quarter begins with Northeastern up by 16. And very quickly, McConey replaces Prather. Once you got about 13 seconds of playing time in the fourth period. Rodriguez off her foot. Off somebody's foot. McConey stripped away by Faye, but Terry's there, out to Portrell. 7 on the shot clock. Terry puts it up, nothing. Rebounded by Tremblay. Gadway to Faye. Bushy up. Now Desrow. Gadway into Faye. Now to Bushy. And Bushy is fouled. And Pilkington reports in for the Knights. Placing Rodriguez. Bushy hits. 43-24. Portrell throws it out of bounds. Gadway inbounds to Faye. Rebounded by Pilkington. Tony in and out. And we have a foul. And Musso will go to the line. Northeastern up by almost 20. Probably doing a little bit better than what we would have expected. We thought Seton at this point would be a lot closer. Seton has a strong nucleus, but tough way to start the season against Northeastern. Musso's shot is no good. Bayshard into Miller. Portrell comes out with it. Trail had ideas, but she changed her mind. Converse has it taken away, Bush, and the base yard is stripped. 5-12. Trail with a steal, has a shot, passes it off. Larkin out. Out to Pilkington. Pilkington through her hands, picked up by Trombley, gets to Bushy. Base yard for three, in and out. Trail beats everybody to the ball. Trail, yes, no. Pilkington has it knocked away by Miller. Miller gives it to Bushy. 4 minutes, 17 seconds to go in the ball game. Coney to Fortrell. To Converse. Jump ball. Bessero and Marlowe back in for Northeastern. Marlowe into Bushy. 3:16 to go. Trombley blocked by Larkin. Aaron Gadway in for Bushy apparently, and Cougars call a timeout. Heather Desro at the line. Shooting 2. With 2:59 to go, looking to make it a 20-point lead. Nope. Ouch. Jen Perry in the lineup for Seton. She had a heck of a game as a JV player last year against Northeastern. Just couldn't miss. Gadway to inbound it. 43-24 is the score. Marlowe stops. Back to Gadway. Quickly to the count. Trombley. Gadway puts it up. Nope. Petro, nope. And McConey comes out with it. No. And Perry comes out of the pack. Now Converse will try to set it up to McConey. She forces the shot. And knocked loose by Jen Perry. Lisa Marlowe. Moves the ball into the forecourt. Blue ball. Converse has a slap by somebody. Foul is on Gadway. Converse at the line. Minute 29 to go. Perry will inbound it. To McConey. Nope. Rebounded Gadway. To Marlowe. Count to Marlowe to Desero up. No. Desero rebounds. 1:02 to go. Still 43-24. Marlowe shot tipped out by Pilkington. Gadway will inbound it. Gadway into Desero. And Perry. Again, Perry too strong. Gets the rebound. Gets the shot, follows, gets her in the rebound, pushes it out. And Perry tracks it down again. A lot of hustle. I don't know why we haven't seen more of her in this game. She has always impressed me. 35 seconds to go. Pilkington at the line. Oops. There's a spin on that one. And Perry's there to get it. Off blue, Cougar ball. Terry Converse has fouled out. Russo will replace her. 24.3 seconds to go. Debbie Trombley at the line, 1-1. It's been a while, but somebody scores. Trombley makes it a 20-point lead. And a long drought for both clubs. 44-24. And it's 45-24. Trombley drops them both in. Gadway up ahead for Desero. Look out. 12 seconds to go. Marlowe into Desero. Gadway back to Desero. .2. Final shot taken by Amanda Cosgrove. And a final score, a 21-point win. So the Cougars did their part. They look very impressive here after a slow start against Seton Catholic, 45-24 the final. Seton Catholic lived up to their headlines. I think they're a better team than that. I think they're going to be in the thick of things more often than not. That's the way it was. December 6, 1996, we've been at Northeastern Clinton Central School in beautiful downtown Champlain.